No, no, you can't. Wait, what? Okay, it's just not showing me that it's picking up. Hold on. I don't know. Let me just make sure that I can see. I can't even hear myself though. That's the thing. Y'all hear me? I can't even hear me from OBS. What? Okay, that I guess whatevs. Where's it picking me? Oh, that's not where it's supposed to be. What? Ah, because I did the wrong thing in the wrong place. I see now. One sec. Trying to find the real thing. There it is. So you should hear me now. We got the right things. Hold on.
Yeah, are we loud enough? Oh, yes, we are. I just heard my own voice.
Yeah, but you're not coming from the right place.
Those.
That's good.
Meter ox. So now y'all should be coming from the correct. Can y'all talk real quick? Ah.
No, tell me what happened to me back in 2016. I'm ready for this.
2 weeks ago.
I want to know what led up to me running into the airport, yelling, "Addison! Addison!"
That's got oddly specific.
And it did. And it did.
Session.
So it started when I was 5, right? And I realized.
Hello, stop dying.
She is on deathbed. Now, I don't know if that is just the name of the bed, or if there's a typo, or if there's neither and she's speaking in a Russian accent. I am on deathbed.
What is
I can tell you what to do, Ella. What? If it involves the death of my friend, I will tell you to stop. You are also listening
acting
to
it or
Deathbed.
stopping it?
I'm also listening to Deathbed.
Okay. I think I've got it all fixed.
Are we good?
There's just one thing to check before to make sure everything is good. And that is if this is working right.
Lady, you can't try to type so fast. It's okay. Take your time. You don't have to rush to make fun of Ella. It can happen. It can happen at an even pace. It's okay. She's ready. Remember, she is on deathbed.
Yeah.
On deathbed.
Can y'all hear it? Okay, it is actually coming
I hear
out.
it. I hear it. I hear it.
I hear it.
Cool.
Holy shit, that's cool. I haven't heard it before.
Yes.
Yeah, it just hit me.
That's so cool.
Okay.
It wasn't working for me before. Now it's working.
Damn. I'm gonna have to pee in, I think, 40 minutes.
Ah, shit. Hold it.
I started the timer.
If you actually did,
Hey,
that
hey,
would be
Google.
sick.
Hey Siri.
Let's just activate everyone's devices.
You know what? It's fine. It's working. If stream can hear it, I guess it works. I don't know why it's coming out of my Discord sound and not the Windows sound, but whatever. I'll figure that out later. All right. So I think everything should be fine. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I'm in a new place and it is dark. That's it. Then last time, hey Drew, last time we had Grozad managed to get the papers to sign their name off before Garth was able to, and they
Fucking pause it.
and he turned it in with a name that is the title of the stream, Inevitable.
Inevitable.
I just now realized. Um, so
Just
before anything else can happen, a large circle appears.
oh shitball.
Giant circle.
Holy shit. Ella's in that range.
And then gets sucked Ella.
Oh
I mean
shit.
Clover.
Oh,
And Enyo gets sucked in and they disappear.
does Chase exit?
And out from it ascends Chase before getting dropped on the ground
Ha! Their friend.
as it disappears.
Oh my god, Light, thank you so much. And he starts like kissing the ground a little bit, and then realizing it's dirty as fuck.
What is Chase's appearance at this time?
So again, how much time has gone by?
It has been a day. And I will note that your patron was kind enough last time to rip you away from the hustle and bustle of the city and dump you in a river.
So yeah, he kind of shows up. Clothes still in tatters, but less covered in dirt. More of like he has a very briny smell to him at this point. And he kind of gets up, brushes himself, says, "Okay, so where? Oh, hey, what's
Hey
going on?
friend.
It's you guys, yeah. Do we get paid? There was money last time we were talking.
Yeah, you got I'll throw him the 20 gold that he got
Nice.
from the
And I guess Chase then walks up to both Grozad and Garth.
First of all, Grozad, what the fuck did you name us?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah! Can I go to the secretary and be like, hi?
And I'll turn to
I was just
Grelzad will turn to Chase real quick. Yeah, I had to put a name down. I wrote inevitable because it's like a cool word and sort of describes our impending conquest.
Ah, okay.
Yes, but I'd rather him freak out about it because it amuses me.
Okay, let's watch. And then he kind of folds his arms, like looks over to Garth.
And Grelzad does the same thing.
is the receptionist there?
Yeah, she's there.
Hi, the hobgoblin fellow that was here earlier. Do you know what he named our party?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Are you allowed to share that information with me?
Well, yes, but you only asked if I knew the knowledge.
May I have the information?
Yes, he named you Inevitable.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I will head back to the table. All right, I was expecting like something fucking stupid, like the Spice Girls or something. So
Oh no, that's why I did it, not you. And he just smiles.
I would have consulted the group.
And he'll kind of like reach over and like kind of pat his arm. I'm just messing with you. I wanted to
know.
pick something cool that describes
will
our
talk later
impending
about the,
conquest, you see.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait,
it's
what's wrong with the Spice Girls?
We're not making Spice Girls canon.
I don't think it's proper to gender a name of a group
Yeah.
of multiple genders.
The Spice folks.
I
Uh,
mean, girl
that
is
wouldn't
more
have
of a
been
state of
bad.
mind if you spell it with a U.
Very true. Anyways,
It's-
werewolves.
This is new to me, but
Werewolves?
I'll remember that for the next name.
Sure. We had we picked a quest from the Adventurers Guild to deal with some werewolves. Werewolf? Were there
Werewolf.
multiple?
Werewolf, one
Alright.
singular.
All right.
Just the one.
Back in my day when we were me and my group, we dealt with a werewolf once. Our weapons didn't do shit to him, so we had to run away. Maybe magic would work.
Am I is how werewolves are hurt common knowledge?
Yes.
Is silver bullet a phrase here?
Is it silver in
Silver
general?
weapons, yes.
Silver or
Silver
magical
weapons.
weapons should work.
Okay, just want to make sure what we assume before.
Yeah, I did want to check in.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Well, I mean, I'm down to kill a werewolf.
Maybe not. I'd like to go in peacefully first if we can.
Well, I suppose if we can get it before its wolf form, perhaps we can help the poor person.
Yeah.
But if it is a pure creature, never a human, then, well, I don't know if we can convince it to stop terrorizing the area.
Werewolves are intelligent creatures, and
Right, so it would have already made that choice. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I think.
yeah.
All right, so what did it say about the area, Sock? Like, where are we going?
You were hired by a rich person. It's some guy.
Are you
Hold
trying to
on.
do a name or?
Hold on. No. Ella, you know what?
Ella's-
Ella, roll me a D100.
Oh, she wants the berry jar. She wants us to have it.
I can heal myself, so you guys can have all the
And before she does
shit you
that,
want.
Mellow, high or low?
Feeling pretty low today.
On your
Sorry to
phone,
hear
Ella. You just go online and you can roll
Type
them.
and roll D100 into Google.
I guess I have to remember everybody's not a nerd and just has a dice rolling app on their phone.
Yeah.
There are many ways.
I also don't have my dice with me today, so this will be fun.
Yo, just carve dice out of rocks, easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy. Carve
I
dice
make
out of
rocks.
your pillow.
So first you buy liquid nitrogen, right? And then you have to be very precise next.
It was a 37.
Hold on, wait. Did Mello say any high or low?
Yeah,
I
he
said
did. He
low.
said low.
Okay, cool. So yes, you Garth, since you walked in that direction. Hey Tag. Garth, roll me perception check.
Rolling for not fuck balls. 8.
Sorry, what? 8?
8. Perception, you said?
Yeah, perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can't be
Yeah.
investigation.
Well, Garth and Chase, what is y'all's passive perceptions?
Passive.
13.
Also 13.
Okay, so y'all both notice at least uh a jar of berries on the ground right about here that just
We've seen what these berries do.
yeah, you recognize it at least Rosad and Garth recognize it as
Yeah.
Clover's jar of berries. Uh
I will scoop it up as I walk to the receptionist and bring them back.
okay. Uh the important question here is, Ella, how many berries were in the jar?
This is recorded. Yeah,
Okay, there were 20 berries in the jar.
that's a lot of berries.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 20 hit points. Cool.
So you were told that
Um,
there was a important rich person that was the who commissioned essentially this job for y'all to do.
There was no direction to go.
There was. You were given an address.
All right.
Is it within this city?
It is.
Cool.
It is within the city.
We built this city.
All right, so yeah, girls got to make sure that they know what it is, where it is, and then suggest to embark.
Cool.
Cool. So
I'm good with
down
that.
to embarking. Just a little side note, I'm just gonna buy some clothes extremely, extremely fast, like in, out, new clothes. What's good? How
I
much
have
do they
extra
cost?
clothes on me if you need them.
We do not have the same size. I can tell you right now. Like 19 strength. No, I can't fit that.
I'm only 6'3".
Only 6'3".
It's just not that tall.
I will look 8, but okay.
All right, where are we headed?
Sorry, I'm just real quick opening my special page.
Ooh.
That I forgot to do before stream. So there we go.
Ah,
So
okay.
basically, you will be heading out of the city, just outside, to this building here, which is where the mansion is.
I didn't see where you pinged. I'm
Is
reading
there a
Ella and
knocker or
Ludi's
anything
dumb
on the door?
conversation. Oh, over there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, what is it? What does it look like? Is that like a building or a big house or what?
It's a big home, and I will now pull you to. It's very large. It's wooden and you see lots of homes. It's just 2-floor homes, windows around it, and it's 2 floors. And it's not connected to like you. So you notice as you walk out that there's farmland, but it's not connected to the farmland. It's separate. It is just the
Okay.
home.
And we're going at like the black on the map. Those are like the city walls or something.
Yes, those are city walls.
So we go out through that like a giant gate, or is it just
Yes.
open?
It's just
Okay,
it's
okay.
sort of like an open gated area. Like there's no gate, but there's guards posted there to watch who comes in and out.
Okay. Cool.
You get to the house. What do you do?
Is there a knocker on the door?
There is. It
Hello?
opens up. Yes, hello?
We are here to inquire about a werewolf adventure guild posting.
Yes. Please come in. I'll get the master. And
Thank you very
you
much.
enter in.
So that guy was he just a human?
Yeah, he's just a regular human and very much servant clad.
Okay.
Like, how old was he? Was he like middle age? Was he like elderly? Like how
Probably
close
like-
His
to
name Alfred.
Alfred, yeah.
Are we going to fight Batman? That's the
His
question.
name is not Alfred.
Okay.
It's
Yep,
Alf.
there.
His name is Alf. Middle name Red.
Okay, and he's a human, not an
He
alien,
is
right?
he is a human. Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
Need to hide my cat.
Just to double check, is it darkness for y'all?
Yes.
Let me check.
Pitch
Okay.
black.
Wee.
I also just now remembered that I did not light it up. So I'm just gonna do that
Our
real quick
balls.
and then throw y'all on the
Our
map.
characters also aren't in there, right?
Yeah, your characters are not.
So, hey guys, this is a pretty nice house. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever been in like a house this big before.
Yes. Very large.
Disagree, but
Oh, okay. So tell me, what's the biggest house you've been in?
mine.
Oh, so are you actually a lawyer? Because I remember you talking about financial restitution at some point. Is that like a family business?
No. My dad ran a adventure party called the Black Anvil. We stole. Well, he stole a dragon's hoard once, and has been paying pretty well since.
Okay. How about you, Grozad? Any large buildings you ever lived in? Like, I can't imagine how anyone could like store so much stuff into one place that solely belongs to them.
No, living quarters were always small. Now, my mentor and I, we had a large warehouse for our tinkering, but that's about it. Now, of course, one day I
Damn
hope to own
Also,
have
hey,
the
it should
ability to
be-
own something larger, considering my intentions on working on larger machinery. But this for just living,
Yeah, I never got
I
it.
think I'd be all right with a tent.
Definitely agree. Arm's reach is the best way to go.
That's a valid point as well.
Where are you from, Chase?
Hmm.
Oh, so I'm from a place called Ansonia.
Cool.
It's actually I still have no idea what country we're in right now.
Oh,
With Frostia.
yeah, we are in Frostia.
Fuck, that is kind of far. But
Yeah.
just a little small town on the edge of the country. Mom was a butcher, so we lived at a butcher shop, second floor.
Cool.
Basic stuff.
I'm from Swan. Sorry, you said it was called the Swan Pass?
Nice.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
So what is the deal with airline food?
What is airline food?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been hearing this term all the time while waiting for things, and like I just don't understand what they're talking about.
Is this like when you look into the horizon where the sun is rising? The line.
Yeah,
in
is that
air.
the airline?
That's edible?
Hell no.
I don't know.
Maybe it's
I-
food that you eat while looking at the horizon.
Like I've never tried, but I think the next time, like if we ever like see a sunset on a hill, I feel like that's when it's the most, like that's when it's ripe, you know?
It's
Talk our
probably
airships.
correct.
Yeah.
Are
yeah.
airships a thing? They are not in this
Cool.
country, no.
Yeah, I have no idea what an airline is then.
It's too bad that Clover fell into one of those plot holes.
Yeah.
She really knows food. You know, she made myself and the chef weep
Yeah,
with
you
how
were
delicious her
gushing
food
about
was. I don't really like the term gushing, nor do I like moist.
that. Noted. I will
but
keep that out of my vocabulary.
I was
vocabulary
weeping.
around you.
That's do what you will.
All good.
but we ordered some steak and she spiced it up perfectly. And I
Yeah,
was
that,
caught weeping. The chef rushed out. He tried it. There was, I believe, at least one tear. And well, the chef would like to be Clover's apprentice. Is the long and short of it.
Oh wow! Like I remember when she gave me. I keep messing up the name. It was either a tequila sunrise or a margarita sunset. It
I
was
think
one
it
of
Was
was
it tequila sunrise? I think.
I think it was Tequila Sunrise. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was fantastic. So I easily believe that.
Yes, it was. It was remarkable, really.
Oh,
Anyway.
wow, this
Hmm.
room that we're in is so well lit.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi there, friend. What's your name?
I am Kerba Smokehair.
Could you put that in the Roll20 chat for me?
Yeah.
Is that name a pun? That name sounds like a pun.
Kerba Smoke Hair.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I heard that all wrong. I heard it as curb
Me
ass
too.
smoke here, and I wasn't ready.
Oh.
All right.
Back in
Are
character.
you the rich fellow who is inquiring about werewolves? Werewolf? Werewolf.
Yes, yes. Please, if you'll follow me,
Of course.
and he's gonna guide you through. I'm gonna move y'all so y'all can see.
Oh, okay. I was like, I think he went up there.
Total darkness.
Move y'all just through the hallway into
Through the hallway.
this room here with pillars and a staircase going up. Then he'll move you, and then you'll go upstairs.
Cool.
Okay.
You also notice that the stairs do go down as well.
It is also very dark in here.
Oh yes, because you're not in here.
Ah, okay. That would make sense.
Ah, I follow. Why are we saying? Are we saying gorsh instead of gush? Is that what they're
Oh,
doing?
Gorsh.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
think
can
someone.
think of.
I think
Gorsh.
someone meant to say gush and misspelled it to gorsh.
No. Abby said that she has to pronounce it as a gorsh so she doesn't cry.
Oh. I see.
Interesting.
And yeah, very, very interesting. That also
All right.
reminds
So strong
me.
right now.
So what are we seeing? Are those tables, pillars? What are the circles?
Those are pillars. You are seeing pillars, and across the walls you see shelves with books, paintings on the walls,
Okay.
trophies of like taxidermied creatures.
Okay. Is this
Ah,
like
fun.
a chest over here? This.
What's up? That
Is
is
this like
chest.
a chest?
Yes. It is locked.
Okay. Cool.
Fuck no.
You'll follow me right this way.
Of course.
Of
Sorry, I
course.
bumped into you there.
It's okay. It's latent walking. Oh, is this like a desk?
This is a study.
It's a massive office.
Plenty of room for activities.
Well, yes. Just I am led to believe that my wife has been kidnapped by a werewolf.
All right.
Oh,
She went out to go with some servants, she said, to hunt some wild chickens, and it has been several nights since her return. She hasn't returned since. It's been nearly
I hate just
5
I hate to
nights.
say this, but is there any way your wife could be the werewolf?
Oh, so we're just asking questions like that immediately. Are we?
I don't.
Tact, Garth. Tact.
I am certain that she is not, due to the fact that I would probably not be alive at this
Very
point.
true.
We've been married for many decades, so
All right. I
So
apologize
how
for my
do you-
forwardness.
So how do you know that it's a werewolf specifically?
Yeah.
well, so there are these times in the month in which she disappears, and when she returns, there's scars on her hands and arms, and this isn't the first time this has happened. This is like the third time, and I've decided that I need some help.
Now, are you absolutely sure she's not the werewolf?
When you put it like that, I can understand why you might think that, but I am sure I have conducted tests to be doubly sure.
Okay.
These times of the month, are they full moon?
Yes.
All right. What's the moon at right now?
Right now, the moon is full.
Alright.
This is the
Alright.
the week of the full moon-ish.
So,
You have the basic knowledge that it is well-known fact that it is a full moon that causes the werewolf, but it's less so a full moon one night thing. It's more of the week of the full moon type thing.
all right.
Right.
So has any of these servants returned, or all of them are gone as well?
No, the servants came back with the chickens.
So your wife disappears for several days during a full moon, returns with scratches, and then what? What is the conversation? Where does she say she's been?
She says that she was just staying with her friend. What's her friend's name? Talia?
Oh, cool.
Talia. Right. Did you ever ask her if she's being abducted by a werewolf?
No. That honestly only came up in thought this time around. I just assumed it was
Oh.
women hanging out with each other and such. And
Do
they are...
you know where this Talia lives? Okay, out of dam. His wife's cheating on him, right?
Oh, God, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. There's actually several theories I have right now.
Yeah.
Did that,
That is one of mine, though. Yes.
did that sound alert, double sound alert?
Oh, I don't know. I have the stream muted now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm asking chat. Did the sound alert double sound alert? It did, okay. I figured
Oh,
that
not
out.
in here.
Alright, it's time for...
I was gonna do it, but not here.
Abby, do you know what you've done?
I don't think she
We're gonna
does.
fucking blow
I
this
don't know what
guy
she's
up.
done. What's happening?
Alright. We're rolling a deep... Oh my god. Yeah, it's doing it
Our
double. Cool.
money.
I'll have to figure out why it's doing that. So, do you have dice, Abby?
Searching magically is not fun right now. Please don't be Fireball.
Also, mind you, she's usually delayed, so
Yeah,
when you
she's
ask her
usually on
something,
the
you just gotta
mobile.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Wild Magic Surge. That's what's happening right now. Oh
Yeah.
no, that's what's happening right now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Abby-
she's not, okay.
Abby, roll me a D100.
We're so fucked.
I mean, it could just be like a little bit of nothing.
Yeah, we could just be shorter
Just give
permanently.
us temp
You never
HP.
know.
I actually don't know if
45.
there's good things.
There
I'm
are.
gonna have to make a
There
list.
are? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
There are good things.
I think like the first time ever while magic surged, I got turned to a potted plant
Yep.
and then kidnapped.
This is a different table though.
Ooh.
While I look something up,
No.
Mello, roll me a what's it called? Roll me a d4.
Oh, okay. Let's see, where are my pyramid boys at?
Where are the pyramids? Where are the
Okay.
pyramids? Where are the pyramids?
Yeah, where my Illuminati at? That's a 3.
3. Okay. Perfect. It's gonna be great.
Is it?
Doob,
No.
roll me a con save.
Fuck balls. Oh, it's okay. That's actually okay. 23.
23. All right, cool. Nothing happens.
Alright. Swell.
Oh, we survived.
Okay. Anywho.
Right. So what was the?
Yeah, I was.
Where does she live?
Well,
Or the
Yeah,
friend's
he
name?
was.
Where does Talia live?
Yeah, where does
Yes, where does Talia live?
Talia lives right down the way at the farmland, right next to us. Which is why I
Have you
really
checked
don't
there yet?
worry. Have I checked there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Me and Ben, Talia's husband, go hunting every once in a while.
Cool.
Nothing wrong with that family, as far as I'm aware.
No, I know. It's the only clue we have right now, right?
And what is your wife's name?
Yeah.
Brenda.
Brenda Smoke Hair?
Brenda Smokehair.
See, Brenda smokes
Right.
here.
So, for purposes of us being able to locate her, do you have an image of her, or can you otherwise describe her height, weight, and last known attire? Hair color would help as well. If she has a certain way of her voice, that could help too.
You guys have any family portraits?
We don't. We really should. It's just so expensive.
I look around at this fucking office that's 10 times bigger than it should be.
This is common knowledge for the common folk like y'all, but they're not expensive. They just, because he's rich, he gets overcharged.
Ah, very nice.
Brenda, I don't remember what she was wearing when she last went out. Probably, hunting clothing, as one would wear when going out to hunt. She's a little taller than you, sir. And he points to Grelzad. Like maybe wait, no, how tall is Grelzad?
I'm 6 foot.
Never mind. A little short. Wait, how tall is Garth again?
Garth is 6'3".
Yeah, he's got 3 inches on me.
Yeah, I'm 5'11". The shortest.
So a little shorter than
Okay.
you, sir. Points at Chase. Maybe like a foot shorter than you. Just a bit.
So she's 4'11", alright.
Possibly 4'11". Okay.
black, long hair. If it's not put up, it goes down just past her shoulders.
But she was
When
out hunting,
she's-
so it's probably up.
Yeah, she's probably got it in like a ponytail or some sort of crazy concoction that women can do with their hair.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't have hair, and I lift up my cowboy hat, and it's just crystals.
I'm sorry, you're wearing a cowboy hat.
Yes,
I
I
have
am
not
wearing
known
a
this till
cowboy
now.
hat.
Oh yeah. Like in the picture,
Yeah.
on his token.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
and
Sorry.
and her weight and stature, overall, she stand up straight, hunched.
Girls that you don't ask.
No, we ask. We're looking for a missing person.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
It can be
she's
estimates.
about my build. Just lighter, I think. I don't know. You don't ask a woman's weight
Yeah, that's what I was.
unless you want to get punched
No.
in the face.
You don't ask a woman's weight, but you can ask their husband, who will whisper it to you. Also, she's missing. How else
Well,
are we going to
yes.
find her? We need to know
I'm
exactly
not
what she looks like.
accustomed to being asked her weight. That's a new one.
Oh,
height,
all right. Well, you
hair
haven't had to deal with
color.
the police. That's fine.
Ah,
These are things we need to know.
who are the
alright.
police?
Constables, whatever you call them
S.O.C.
here.
Enyo DM'd you, I think.
Oh, the
that was-
guards.
Yes, the guards, sure, whatever they are. All right, now, in terms of those who know your wife, the servant that greeted us, you yourself, what have been your whereabouts when she's missing? Especially right now, where were your whereabouts when she went missing?
I was in my room, awaiting dinner.
And the servant?
Servant was
Alf?
probably making the-
I don't. Probably preparing food. No. Well, Alf was probably tending to the living room since he opened the door for you.
Did she just go missing right before you posted?
Yeah, when she went
Quest?
missing.
Oh, she went missing like almost immediately. Like, I know technically she isn't missing because it hasn't actually been 24 hours, but she just went out hunting, and so
You're
And
you're
it's a
snipping
full
the problem in
moon.
the bud before
It's-
anything happens. I got it.
Yes.
It's fine. This is your wife. Again, we're not the guard. We're not judging you for this.
Yeah.
We're here to help you. So we just need everything you know so we can do our best to find her and this potential werewolf that has been accosting her once per month, every month for several months.
It was either this or robbing our gallery, so we're definitely not with the guards.
Wait, that was an option.
Yeah, it was. They paid really well too.
wait, an art gallery. Oh,
don't-
you're new around here.
Yeah.
I'd advise
Back
if
to your
that's
wife.
still around when you get back to take that one.
Yeah, I figured.
It's not a criminal job.
Oh. Well,
I
sure.
actually I invest in that art gallery, and every year they like to put on this whole show of showing off the new security they've developed for the art gallery.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not
Yeah,
sneaky anyway,
so-
so.
All right. Well, we appreciate this. That'll
Thank
help
you.
us in the future. But as far as right now,
Yes,
Again,
sorry, business.
when-
Ah,
when you were reporting your wife missing, when she went missing, to you, where were you and where was the servant and anyone else that would normally tend to her?
so when she left, I was downstairs playing a little tune on the piano, quite good. And Alf was, I believe, preparing the dinner table in the dining room. And she left with,
Talia.
well, no, she went to Talia's. They meet at Talia's. She went with the new servants. I think one of them is named Sarah. I know they all have a similar name.
Would
I
Elf know?
think it's like Sarah, Shara. There's a third one. I don't remember it at the moment.
Would Elf know their names?
Yes, he's the head. That's like he's
Yeah,
the
I
head
figured.
honcho of the servants. That's his whole. He's been serving the family for many generations. So
All right,
Yeah.
wonderful.
I know the deal.
And was Alf responsible for hiring these new servants?
no, my wife picked them.
I see.
No, I don't. I've never picked out a servant. It's usually the wife picks them out. I have Alf. I don't really need anybody else. Alf's been here
Alright.
since I was a babe, so he's the best for the job, in my opinion.
Wonderful. All right, is there anything else you could think of that could be pertinent to understanding the situation?
Uh, no, no.
Wonderful.
If you can't find Talia's farm, they grow corn.
All right, thank you. Final question from me is, do you or your wife, to your knowledge, have any enemies that would seek to do harm to either of you?
Yes.
All right. Who might that be?
Any servants we've passed fired, commoners who say that I'm wasting the money on the art gallery and don't like it.
Is there anyone specific by name?
No, it's mostly just groups of people,
All right.
as far as I'm aware.
Very well, very well. Well, unless the two of you have anything else to ask.
I'm okay.
Actually, yeah, I have two more. So, my first is the taxidermy outside your office. So you said your wife went hunting and went missing. So is she responsible for the animals you have for display? Was that you, or did you purchase those?
Oh no, those are mine. Those are my trophies.
Okay. And second, and this might be the most important question. So do you know about the 5 love languages?
Are you giving this man a relationship advice?
No. No?
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Unless you're
I'm done,
talking
guys.
like celestial, common.
Chase walks to the door.
He's not talking about that. Thank you, Mr. Smokehair. We will do our best to figure out what is happening here.
I do actually have.
Okay.
Does your wife have any magical abilities of any sort?
No. I'd be
Alright.
much less worried if she did.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to talk to Alf to see if he has anything else for us. If that's all right. He may
Yeah,
be unavailable for a few minutes.
That's perfectly fine. You should be able to find him in the dining room. You go down the stairs, out the room, and you hang a right. He'll be either there in the dining room or in the kitchen or in the servants' quarters.
All right. If we need you again, we'll find you up here.
Yes, I'll stay right here
All
doing
right.
some work.
Wonderful. All right. Grelzad will thank him once again, do a little, hood bow, and head on out this doorway. Just calmly mosey over to the steps. wait for others to join.
Mhm.
And yeah, Grelzad's totally going all the way down.
Yep. All right.
Below the floor we were on.
Oh, below the floor you were on.
I'm going all the way down. I want to know what's at the bottom of those stairs.
Okay. Are y'all following him all the way down?
Yeah,
or-
actually, that's
Yeah,
good.
totally. As we go down, I say, okay, so 2 things. 1, there's a really high chance his wife's cheating on him. 2, like he knows
Absolutely.
more about the art gallery than his own wife.
Yeah.
So these aren't good signs.
Yes, I don't understand why he had trouble describing his wife. Does he talk to her? Like, I don't.
Man, I doubt it.
I don't understand. Perhaps we're not saving her from him, from the werewolf. We're saving her from him.
Yeah.
Though we kind of have to make sure we do a little bit of both if we want to get paid.
Because, there's a chance there could actually be a wolf, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. What do
And
we
if
got
there
down
is
here?
Rozak, do you have any ways of dealing magical damage?
Not necessarily, but I thought we could make a pit stop by somewhere that sells silver. Get a little coating on these crossbow
Do you have 100 gold pieces?
bolts. And we'll see what we can do.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so yeah, Grelzad's totally like very
It's a wine cellar.
slowly looking
Okay.
around this room, walking carefully in case anything is.
Grelzad's very used to things being built into other things. And so, so
I'd just like to
if
look
I'm-
around if there's a role I can do to look harder or investigate or something. I'd like to do.
Yeah, roll investigation.
What's chilling in this dark area right here?
Oh, this dark area? It's just where we're at.
that's bad.
Like
It's a 5.
It's just blank area. It's just not. This place is not well lit up.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta move around. You have a circle around you.
Oh,
All
you-
right, I just got a 5.
You find wine. There's some wine on the walls and some crates. Lots of barrels with presumably some sort of alcoholic beverage. Probably
Alright.
wine.
So, is there like any kind of draft down here? Outside the stairwell, of course.
No, there is not.
Okay.
It took me a second to realize you were talking about draft as in wind and not draft beer.
Okay. Well, if that's all I get out of that, then I'll head back up to the.
First floor where Alf is.
Okay.
Before you leave, could I find like the oldest bottle of wine they have?
Roll me investigation.
Cool.
Couldn't know us.
Let's see, that's a 12 plus 5. That's 17.
17, alright. You don't know much about the names of the wines. There's a lot of like weird names, some in different languages. There's not much you know particularly about the actual wines names. But you find one that you can tell is old because it's covered in a layer of dust. It's been there for a while.
Okay. I'm not
It's,
going to take it, I just wanted to know.
It's red wine.
Oh, also before we go back up, Enyo is asking if they can hop in now.
Yeah.
What?
In the Discord chat.
When Discord. Yeah.
I assume that once they hop in, you'll have to fix the cameras.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll reply in here, so you don't have to worry about it. So.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. They heard it on
Okay.
stream.
Yeah, she's
Nice.
too much.
We're good.
Let me check.
How's it going?
Things got.
Welcome, welcome.
I have the stream open.
Yeah. All good.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Hello.
We're giving S.O.C a second to fix up the cameras.
Yeah.
Also, hey, Zach, I have like the best idea to, bring her back into the plot hole.
Okay.
So what happens is Chase picks up that dusty bottle of wine. He then kind of looks at it, kind of kind of blows the dust off the bottle and starts rubbing it like a genie's lamp. And then suddenly, Inyo appears out of the wall,
All right. Yeah.
and
Let me
Chase looks at
just-
her and says, "Oh, so are you granting wishes now?"
Mm. It's a
No.
lamp. You need to rub a
I don't know how
lamp
to
for
grant
that.
wishes.
Wait, did Enyo pop out of the bottle?
No, out of the wall.
Nah.
Plot hole.
Okay.
Yeah. Out of a pothole and
After
Came
hearing
out of
that,
the
like
wall.
Chase looks kind of sad and just puts the wine back.
A genie in a bottle. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
You're all right. It's good to see you, and you seem intact,
hello.
so it's wonderful. We are in the home of
I do owe you
person
a favor.
who you owe who a favor.
Hopefully not a fae.
You owe someone a favor. Who are you owing a favor?
Chase for summoning me.
Oh,
Oh,
yay!
nice.
So we'll talk about that later. But don't worry, I will cash in for the end of the day.
Okay.
Anyway, before we go upstairs, Donna, that's very impressive. We're in the basement of the man who assigned the quest that we chose at the Adventurers Guild to handle a werewolf. We are going upstairs now to question the servant. The wife is the subject of our inquiry because she has disappeared once a month, every month for a while now, and has returned with, well, for lack of a better term, werewolf scratches on her. So we are going to ask the servant for more information and then head to the home of the friend that is most likely to potentially know or be the werewolf.
Between us, we think the wife is probably not being faithful.
In a tryst.
We suspect
Yeah.
infidelity, yes.
Yeah.
all right. Do y'all move up the stairs?
Yes. now I will.
All right. So yeah, Grelzad'll just like make his way back out, looking for the Alf, having essentially no idea where he is. There we go. Now I know where the hallway is. Okay.
You walked into the dining room and he was there.
Oh, is that this room?
That was this room here. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, hi there, friend. I don't know why I laughed. you
hello,
were gonna
yes.
ask the question.
Oh, it's this guy. You pinged over there, and I was like, "That's not a guy.
Oh.
That's a decoration."
This- yeah.
Okay, it's all good. Yes. Hello. We were just speaking to your employer
Yeah.
regarding the
The
situation.
young master.
Yeah.
Well, he's not so young anymore.
Right. And we're told you've known him quite a long time then.
Yes, I've been serving his family since his father was a babe.
Ah,
Interesting.
wonderful. And
Um,
have you known Mrs. Smokehair the entire time as well, or did you know her before the marriage?
No, I met her after the marriage.
Very well.
Alright.
Are you concerned as well about the situation? Apparently she leaves once a month and returns with evidence of being accosted by a werewolf,
Well,
or at least scratches.
It werewolf might be jumping the gun, if I might be frank. Definitely, it looks like she goes and does some thing.
Alf, between you and
Brawling,
us,
out,
It's
brawling
she,
the animals or something like that. There are definitely animal scratches and bites and almost like sometimes there's a couple lash marks. Not entirely sure what it could be,
Alf,
but
how do
Alf,
do you
are.
think possibly?
Please excuse what he's about to say, but we would like a straight answer if you have
Do you
one,
think
please.
possibly Miss Brenda would be cheating?
define cheating.
Adultery, infidelity, fucking someone else.
Well, she could be, but to be honest, that's the norm with the women of the Smoke-Hair family.
Yeah?
Is it?
They do that quite often.
Is it then possibly a coincidence that she disappears strictly when there is a full moon?
It's weird, yeah. That is. In the past, like for example, Master's mother would go gallivanting around about a couple days or so out the week. The smoke-haired men tend to be too, what's the word, tunnel visioned in business and their trophies.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
How do we break the news to this man?
No.
No, we're gonna investigate, but
we should fully investigate first. Alf, then we're told that she takes a servant with her.
3 servants.
Right,
Specific.
and that she is the one who chooses which to hire.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
But do you have a record of whom and the latest employed?
The ones that she went out with this past couple days ago would be Sarah, Shara, and Sarai.
Sarah, Shara, and Sarah. Okay.
And how long have they been employed here?
A couple years now. 2-3 years.
They bring chickens?
Yeah, they go out, they hunt wild chickens and
Oh, they go out and hunt chickens. Sorry, I had the
Yes.
impression that they were bringing chickens out with them.
no. It is much more cost effective to just let the chickens do their things and feed themselves in the wild, and we just hunt them down rather than keeping a coop of them and having to spend money on their feed and their well-being and all that.
Right.
So,
Right.
Understood.
Right then. Okay, well, for exhausting all options here, before the first time she ventured out on the full moon, did she previously venture out any other time of the month? Or has she always ventured out on these expeditions at the full moon and only recently did she disappear longer?
the full moon, she goes out for the longer trips. It's to, she says, hunt the better game. They go out just about every week to get the wild chickens, and on the full moon night, they go out. Sarah, Shara, Sarai come back with the chickens, and the missus stays out for a few more days, hunting something else. Sometimes she's successful, sometimes she's not quite.
When
We
she's
will
successful,
last-
does she bring anything back?
Yeah, she brings back the carcass and we clean
What
it
is
up
brought
and
back?
hang it up on the wall. There have been elks. There was a bear once. There have been boars.
Wolf?
No wolves. Wolves
Hmm.
aren't quite an
In-
achievement to bring back a wolf. It needs to be
When
something
she-
quite crazy and exotic, I guess.
These recent ones with the full moon, is
Yes.
she wearing the same thing that she left in when she returns?
Yes, she is.
All right, very well.
So, in what condition or state are the carcasses when she brings them back?
There usually depends. For example, the boar that she brought once was still fairly fresh. So it was just outside in the woods nearby. Not sure if you saw it, but the bear that is actually up in the Great Hall right now is when she brought it back was well preserved, but had been several days since she had killed it.
I see.
She has a Talia helping out with that? Or
Sometimes.
does Talia come back as well?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
come back with the servants, or
no, Talia comes back with the missus. They hunt together.
I'm sure they do.
For example, like with the bear, they brought together the bear back. It's a rather large creature.
Right.
With the boar, is the missus was able to bring that one back by herself. Depending on the creature that comes back with them, depends on whether or not Talia just goes straight home or helps to carry the animal's carcass back here.
Is Ben worried about Talia at all? Ben was his name, right?
I cannot speak of Ben. You may want to ask him yourself.
All right.
Have you not met Ben yourself?
No, I've met Ben. Ben is peculiar. I've met him in the appropriate, gatherings of peoples, and I can't quite question Ben's character in front of all the other nobles and royalty and whatnot. So
Is he shaggy, like Harry?
no, he's actually well trimmed.
Mm.
Have you ever seen Ben during a full moon week?
Yeah.
No. He usually keeps to himself. Like, I see him out in the fields, tending the fields, but outside of that, he does
In
not come near
non-werewolf
us.
form. Do you think Ben is a
Yes.
werewolf?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Unless he's a vegetarian werewolf. That's a thing.
All theories are possible. Chase or Enyo, do you have anything you think you could ask here? Anything else?
So the only thing on my mind is to further investigate that bear trophy, see if there's any like puncture marks that don't, say arrow or sword.
Is it only the head, or was it a full body bear?
The full body was brought back, but only the hair is displayed. The rest of it was properly prepared and consumed.
Including the skin and fur.
Well, no.
Was
Just
that
the meats.
discarded, or is that around still?
That was discarded, yes.
Very well. And do you, Enyo, anything to ask?
I am still trying to grasp the situation, and I will make more
How did you
observations.
get in?
Oh,
I poofed.
yeah, it was complicated.
Don't worry about it.
We are,
You're not
we are
thieves,
headed
are
out
you?
now, though.
No,
No.
don't. Don't worry. You can check the wine cellar. Everything's still there.
There was no... Okay, you're gonna have to go now.
We are leaving. Thank you, Alf. We'll
No.
report back with anything we find.
Okay. He's gonna, like, follow behind y'all as y'all
Yeah.
walk out.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said wine cellar. Sorry, guys.
And
Girl said, "Well, I'm not gonna navigate it." He'll head
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
And I'd like to, once we get outside, kind of lead everyone towards where it was pointed for Talia and Ben's home.
Yeah.
But stop for discussion.
That was my bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought.
Yes. I'm just starting to wonder if perhaps you should write down what you're going to say and hand it to
Yeah,
the party
probably. Or
first
think
before
for
you
a second.
speak.
Yeah.
It's very disconcerting that the words just flow from your mouth without thought. We snuck into an area of the home that we were not formally permitted, and you told him that
That's definitely a Connor problem and not a Garth problem.
well, I have to handle it in character.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so, and to get you just sort of understanding, and please ask us questions.
Okay.
We were given this task to handle a werewolf. When we arrived, we didn't know what it would be. We were told by the proprietor of this home, the owner, Mr. Kerba Smokehair, that his wife disappears once per month during the full moon, supposedly to hunt, as Alf has told us, the servant, that, and her name is Brenda, and Brenda returns with game of some kind, and everything seems on the up and up, but the husband reports that his wife usually has scratches and bites indicative of an animal attack of some kind. He only, during this venture, had the thought that it could be a werewolf accosting her on account of the full moon, animal scratches, and honestly now with what Alf said, that wolves have never been brought back. However, similarly, this description could also fit that of an adulterer who is sneaking off, so happens, during a full moon, to adulterate? So we're
Yeah,
not
that sounds right.
quite sure exactly what it is now. And he'll look to Chase and Garth. There is one other possible theory.
Oh yeah.
She may be hunting the werewolf.
Possibly. That had occurred to me too.
So, I personally feel as if when we approach Talia, this is a good chance to actually ask about Brenda's character, see how she is as a person, because obviously, Al, there you go, didn't really know her until they got married, and she seems to be out a lot, and her husband doesn't know jack shit, so.
Her husband. Can I look around? Anyone looking?
Roll me perception.
And the girls, I will say, her husband,
that's really
to
good.
Ennio, her husband could barely describe her quickly. His own wife.
19.
What did you roll?
19 perception.
19. There is nobody around.
Insight check the DM.
So, is anything unclear, Ennio, before we proceed?
No, everything is crystal clear.
Her
Wonderful.
husband's a fucking idiot.
You see Grelzad not really hear him say that, and he's just kind of chuckling anyway, and he looks at Garth and just kind of pats him on the back. I don't know what she said, but she said crystal clear, and he'll walk towards the home.
That feels racist.
This be the home over here.
Party's changed.
Okay, where are we going? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the...
It's just north of where y'all are. This
North.
farm home with this
El
farmland.
Norte. All right, as we approach, I definitely want to do some kind of perception to make sure we're not like blatantly walking into a horrific trap.
All right, roll perception check.
You got it.
Ooh,
21.
All right. As far as you can tell, there are no traps, nothing like that. It seems like a normal farmstead.
All right, and is it crop season or crops growing? Were they harvested?
There are crops growing. There's corn.
Sweet. I remember there was supposed to be corn.
Nice corn.
Very nice, very nice. Gotta be careful walking through the corn. It's kind of a maze. Anyway, so he'll walk to the door. And, you know, if it's closed, knock on it.
Knock on it. Okay, it is closed indeed.
All right.
No.
You guys literally just see Grill's head knock on it, and he's just standing there. He's not doing anything else. That's what I'm locking in right now.
It opens up.
I attempt to open it.
It opens up before you do that. After the knock.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. What's going on?
Hi there, are you Ben?
Yep, that's me. I'm Ben. This is my home. What do you want?
Oh, yes, we're looking for Miss Brenda Smokehair. Have you seen her?
Oh, Brenda. Nah, she's not here. Nah. Her and Talia went out towards the forest to go hunting like they do.
Insight check.
All right. Roll insight.
Oh, that's good. I don't have high insight. 320.
He's telling the truth.
All right.
Can't tell any different.
All right. Not for. Do you happen to know what they're hunting?
Well, so I know they do like a warm up with chickens.
Right.
And then they kind of just go in the forest and whatever's the first thing they find, they hunt that, like the first tracks they find or whatnot. I think last month they was what was it? It was a boar. They didn't catch it though, so they might be trying to get that one back.
All right.
It did give Talia a good hit. But she came back
Is
a
she
little
okay?
limping. Oh no, she's fine. They strong women out here. Ain't no weaklings like that guy. But yeah.
Which guy is that?
Did he look at someone when he said that?
he looks back at the house that y'all came from.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, okay. I got worried. He looked at Chase and was like, "Oh God, it's gonna be a whole thing."
I was gonna shoot.
Guys, I can handle myself. I can kill him easily. Let's
Yeah,
get
no,
back to the task
I
at hand.
believe you. That's why. Okay. All right. Anyway.
I was drawing my sword to protect him.
Yes, he's something, isn't he? All right.
Yeah. Man's never
Girl's
worked a day in
saddle.
his life.
Reach into his pockets and pull out like a small silver trinket, and he'll flick it towards the guy, saying,
Yeah, this is for you. Thank you.
He catches it.
"Is his hand bare?
Huh?
Does he have
Yeah.
a bare
Yeah, I was
hand?"
gonna-
Bare hands. He doesn't have a bare hand, but he has bare hands.
It's
he have
not a
the right to
werebear.
bear arms?
Good.
Okay, not a werebear. Got it. Okay. Did he catch it and everything's fine?
Yeah, he caught it and he's just like, what's this? What's the point? I can't.
I'm sure
Mom
you can
always
be
told me to
resourceful.
thank people. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but thank you.
Do with it what you will. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too.
And Grell's
Try
out
not
at
to
all.
get lost in the corn.
Could you point
Yes,
us
I
in
know.
the direct?
It's a maze, isn't it? And he'll walk away.
Could you point us in the direction of the hunting grounds?
Yeah, it's
Didn't he
just
just do that?
the
Yeah,
woods.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Grelzad's walking off, I mean, he's like looking back in case anybody else is doing something.
So
No.
yeah, I guess as we like kind of walk away, because I'm done with this dude as well. Anybody got anything else?
I'm okay.
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 Okay, cool. So as we walk off, I kind of like get the group together, get on the side, and say, okay, so looks like we're about to get into a wilderness situation. So do any of you have good survival instinct skills? Know how to track of any sort?
I've dabbled a bit, yes, but
I can track pretty well.
it all depends on what I can sense.
I'm not very
Okay,
sneaky,
so-
and I jump up a bit and
And Grelza, that'll remind him to mention.
Oh, I flicked Ben a silver trinket
yeah,
as
seemed unaffected.
a small test.
Thank you for doing that. I was gonna flip him silver, but
No, we don't need to waste our money on
thank you.
him. Should we perhaps... Does anyone have anything silver-lined weaponry-wise? Just in case.
My sword is able to. It's magic.
All right.
I have 3 silver coins, but I just have magic.
Magic. Very well. And you?
I don't think so.
Are you able
Maybe-
to affect your
I can
sword
do
with
blood
any?
hunt.
Yes.
You're
and
able to fire, set your sword on fire or anything?
I have a whip and 2 daggers.
I think
Can
we're
you
set.
set those on fire,
Alright.
Randall?
No, I can just control other people through their blood.
That's fucking sick as hell.
You know, you're very nonchalant about your remarkable abilities. I appreciate the humbleness. It's very welcoming here. I come from a place where everyone bragged about anything they could do.
I come from Midlord.
Right. All right. Well, yes, I can make something of mine magical if need be. To answer more clearly outside of prying ears and eyes. So, if you're all ready, I guess
Let's do it.
So
the hunters will become the hunted. We're not.
Haha.
That's not. I really wanted to say that. It's
Yeah, it was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
yeah, no,
all right,
I felt like it was apt.
all right, perfect.
But I think Chase wants to do like a survival check to start like looking for tracks and such. And if anyone wants to assist me,
I will
you know,
assist you.
Yes,
on
I
that.
100% want to do survival check.
Okay.
S.O.C, are we doing advance? I have a +3.
Roll survival check.
Everyone?
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, God damn it. All my good ones are bad rolls today. Jeez.
15.
Yeah, I got a 10 total.
I got a 4.
Okay.
And you got a 14 if you didn't see so.
Start heading in the direction that he pointed. You don't find any tracks per se. You do find trail.
Okay.
You just chew on that trail map. Yep.
Very nice. Oh, yeah. And what time of day are we in now?
Yeah.
Currently, you are late evening.
Cool.
The
So
sun
we do-
is starting to set.
It's starting to get dark. Okay. Sweet. Perfect. Great. Wonderful.
We're in danger.
Oh, I don't have dark vision. That's right.
I do. So,
I do.
I'm okay.
That's
I also
Rob
have
being
dark
nervous.
vision.
Oh, all right. Well, Chase, just pick one of us whenever, grab, and you're fine.
Chase is kind of like this finger, like he puts his arms out when someone put their arm through it. Like,
We'll
okay,
just hook him and carry.
okay, guys, I'm ready.
Chase, would you like a piggyback?
I would love that.
All right. Can I attempt to pick up Chase and put him on my back?
Yeah, roll me a strength check at advantage since he is
Oh,
willingly trying to jump on your back.
He's just
Oh,
keep
hell
using
yeah.
ready.
I would like to try.
Strength, not athletics.
Yeah, it's strength. Just straight strength.
21.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick him up. You are now carrying Chase.
Cool.
Nice.
I
What
have
were you-
never felt this powerful and close to God in my life.
And what'd you say, Enyo?
Yeah.
No, I said it. If he failed, then I would like to try.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh.
He passed
Oh.
it. But
All right.
We'll look
Yeah.
into getting you like a backpack that you can stick your legs through.
I'm not a baby, but that doesn't sound
No,
half
like
bad,
an
to be
adult
completely
size
honest.
Why would you have an adult Oh, God.
Custom make things, anything. Anyways, keep going.
All right. Krellzad's like very like he's literally just walking like this, like kind of looking for it a little bit as he's walking on this path, like very disappointed in this entire situation. And I don't know how fast you want me to walk, but I'm not intending to roll anything because I am distracted.
yeah, all good.
Let me make sure. There we go.
Yeah. There we go. I love D&D.
I guess since I'm on his shoulders, I'm gonna be keeping watch. See if anything's like watching us or whatever.
We can
Beekeeping.
even General Grievous when things.
All right. As we get to like the edge of the path, am I able to do more looking for tracks or scents or anything like that? Or what can I do again?
Yeah. You can go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Investigation?
I also want to look
Yeah.
for tracks along the trail.
All right. Also, roll me an investigation.
I am just
20.
making sure Chase is safe.
Well, the Tower of Power is gonna stay still.
All
He
right,
named it
so
already.
just off the side of the path, there's this tree
Okay.
over here.
Uh-huh.
And as you're looking around, you notice there's some seems to be a little like scratch of a very slight arrow pointing deeper into the forest.
All right. Grelzad will relay
Off the
that to the
trail.
group. Grelzad will relay that to the group. Well, actually, no. First, Grelzad will look at Enyo and point at it. Say, "Do you see this like an arrow?"
Yeah, I do. Should we follow it?
I think
I
so.
think that would be wise.
Yes. And now Grelzad will relay that to the two of them.
Thank
and
you.
head in the direction of that arrow. Or of that mark. I assume you meant like this way, or is it
It's
that
like the way Chase went. But I'm just gonna go ahead and move
yeah, I
y'all
realize what
over.
you're gonna do.
Chase doesn't go
I'm
anywhere without
immersed
me.
right now, Socks.
Yeah.
All right, we here at the bottom. Is that where we are?
Yes, right where I've got y'all.
Okay, so yeah, so Grelzad will be doing his best to follow the exact like direction. He's looking for the arrow. He's looking for the actual arrow.
Okay, so you're checking like
I'd like to
trees and
investigate this
whatnot.
area.
Yeah. So yeah,
Alright.
that's I'm walking through.
Face
Roll
this.
me
scan.
an investigation at an advantage since you know what you're looking for.
Well, I scanned to make sure
I'm
like,
gonna
watching
turn
or
around.
any like
Chase,
beast in
roll.
the bush.
Roll me investigation at disadvantage because you can't see.
Okay.
May I also
Oh my
roll?
god, how did I get 2 6s? Oh my god.
I'm also gonna roll.
That fell on the ground. It's a 10, so 10 plus investigation. 15.
That's a natural
15.
20. What you didn't ask me to roll. Never mind.
So, Grelzad and then you'll find nothing. Interestingly enough, Chase also does not see anything,
Dukes.
but
Okay.
Garth does manage to, not over there, over here in this left side, find another arrow, this time pointing towards the west, so pointing this direction.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I will point that out to the rest of the group. Is this like the one that you guys saw earlier?
Does it look like it could be similar to the one that left the mark?
It does.
Okay. Yes.
Then I will start heading that way.
All right. So yeah. So shall we? Or I, at least. I assume I knew it too.
I'm heading that way.
Yeah, I'm going that way too.
Chase goes where I go.
Yeah, I can't move until he moves.
All right.
For all mechanical purposes, is Chase grappled?
In a sense, yes.
All right, cool.
Wouldn't Garth be grappled?
Then my speed would be 0.
Got you in a leg lock, boy. Oh yeah, WrestleMania's come to D&D.
I will turn into crystalline.
There goes my jewels.
Okay.
It's now become
So-
night.
Is this
Fuck,
the limit for dark vision people? Or where's the
Uh,
limit for dark vision people?
What are you seeing? Hold on, let me see what you're seeing.
Uh,
Yeah,
My
that is
screen
your.
is black.
Seeing. Oh,
Hold on, I
Next
might have
one's
to
pitch
fix
black.
everyone. Real quick.
I'm seeing similar to what you're seeing. on
60
your
feet
stream.
dim light.
Yeah, you're seeing, but you don't see the faded part. You just see the dark where it's faded on my stream.
I just see the light where it is on your stream,
Yeah,
not the dark fade. No,
somehow
dark fade is pitch black.
these people's dark vision got turned off.
So
What's your dark vision, Enyo?
Check. Ow! I'm sorry, someone's licking my toes.
It's all good.
Beat him
I'm
up.
assuming a pet.
My cat.
Okay.
I'm
Sock,
taking
it
that
might,
back.
it might also be
It says up to 60 feet.
Up to 60 feet? Okay.
it might also be worth mentioning that difficult terrain does not affect me.
Gotcha.
My dark vision is the same as Enyo's.
Okay.
Yeah, so is mine.
I am not a smurf. A smurf nebulum.
Let me double check yours. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Had this set up for everyone else. Apparently, it did not go out. All right. Everybody should be good now.
Chase, I'm over here.
I see something over here, guys.
You see something over here?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say it for
It's
all
a
intents.
pathway.
Oh shit, cool. Chase is still on my back. It's just
So I'm gonna do something real quick with Chase. Just for right now while he's on your back.
yeah. Okay.
So now,
I can move
if
him.
you like do like a little selection square.
Yep.
When he's on top of you, you should be able to move him both at the same time.
Sick. Meow, meow, meow.
So what I
Okay.
will say is, I could have took an invocation to let me see in the dark, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna need
Yeah.
that.
No devil sight.
Roll me a intelligence check.
Me?
All of y'all.
Oh,
Just a flat int?
Yeah, flat int.
23.
That's an 8 from me.
Mine was on accident.
No,
It's all good.
15.
Okay. All of y'all except
Oh,
for Chase can tell very easily that this is for sure the trail that was y'all first found.
Mhm.
That's for some reason this path seems to go away from the trail and then cut across it. But you don't know, you haven't found
Sure.
the next arrow.
May I look around for more arrows? Yeah.
You may.
Disadvantage because dim light.
Well, it's just a regular
Okay.
roll.
Ooh, it's really good.
So-
21.
Yeah, I mean, Grelza will just be like, so it looks to me like they chased something off the trail and that something found its way back towards the trail.
Hmm.
But, and he'll pause because I would like to not look for an arrow, but I'm looking for evidence of like any blood, fur, anything that could indicate that the fleeing animal was either hit or bumped into stuff or
Okay.
was whatever.
Go ahead and roll survival. And Doob, what'd you roll? And you
21.
Finally, a good roll. 23 on survival.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Blue bomb.
So you look around, Grelzad, and you're looking for like a fur, or maybe like it got caught on a tree or stumbled
Yeah.
on a rock, something
Blood,
like that.
you know, anything
Yeah.
indicating that. Yeah.
You don't find anything, oddly enough.
Probably deeper in the woods off the trail.
Yeah, it's either that or it got away.
On a 21, I don't. Do I find anything?
On a 21, you find an arrow, yes.
All
This
right, where it
time-
be?
Going again across the trail this direction to the west.
All right. This one.
yeah.
All right, we're following.
Yeah.
Off we go. You're gonna get to use all your forest maps.
Mhm.
So,
Trying to figure
due to
out
my
which one.
reduced sight, now with my heightened other senses, what can I smell? What's the smell of the woods?
It smells like
It
trees.
smells woody.
Ah, trees. Nice.
Nice.
They're all mimics.
They're all mimics. Fun fact, did you know a mimic can mimic a corpse?
Oh.
Do you know a mimic can mimic a corpse?
I didn't know that.
Because a
huh.
mimic can
Technically
mimic
an object.
any object, and a corpse becomes an object when a creature dies.
Mm-hmm.
Well then. What would we know that?
I am never going to a funeral again.
Did you know
Characters
that a
would
mimic
not
can
know
mimic
that,
dragon
no.
sword?
Characters will not know that. Okay, got it. Wonderful.
Nemis can mimic a whole dragon sword.
Wait, is that why I can control an object even if I try hard enough with my blood thingy?
Hey, Sock, from now
Um,
on, could you like roll a D100 to like see if she can just like blood
Control
bin
event-
objects because it could be a
objects.
mimic. You never know.
I could do
I
that,
can roll a
yeah.
D100.
Or I could just, decide it's a mimic.
Okay.
All right, so you come across. Actually, hold on. Let me put y'all back real quick. I want to fix this because it's wrong and I don't like it.
Oh no, she has telekinesis. Nah, it's blood bending.
Oh, right here it says, creatures that don't
Fix it.
have blood in their bodies are immune to blood curses unless the curse has been amplified.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think Ghost Hunter, Ghost Slayer has an ability like that too.
Does that mean you can inject blood into them and then control them?
We can experiment.
Hmm.
Just to run up to someone, blood transfusion!
What was that? Oh, don't worry. It's just blood.
Just gets backhanded.
And they said I couldn't bleed a rock.
I have blood.
Magic surge.
All right.
I have blood. I can turn myself crystal, and you can see it.
Gross.
Yeah, it's
That's
horrifying.
disgusting.
You see all my internal organs. I'm wearing clothes, so you don't. But
I will say, ignore. Hold on. Can I? Yeah. Ignore the
I don't see that.
numbers.
Already doing it.
Okay.
I can't see a thing.
Hell
It's
yeah!
still
I
on the
trained for
old map
this
for
my
me.
whole life.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it doesn't show up on
I don't see
our
any
side.
numbers.
Oh, you all see the
I see it
numbers.
now.
Okay, cool.
This tree's completely dark.
It's good for me. There's one black spot on the right middle, like a big old
Yeah.
rectangle-ish.
Yeah, the tree shadow.
Oh, look behind.
Real quick, hold on. I'm just trying to make sure things.
What the heck?
I know. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So there's a cabin or a dock here.
I can't walk on it.
Yeah, no,
it's
that's blocked off for some reason. I don't know. It's part of the
Whoops.
campaign this map comes from.
weird.
Value. Yeah,
Hey,
this
Sock,
is
may I
awesome.
direct you into chat
What do you mean?
in Twitch chat?
Oh, I see.
Oh, he surged.
Okay, I got you. One sec. So you don't see the weird. Okay.
It's probably on one of the layers that we don't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let us see. Let us see.
Yeah, so again, I want to do, as we approach this, I want to do first, make sure we're not walking directly into a trap check. And then I want to do a, what do we have here check.
All right, Doob, roll me a D100.
Hell yeah. 90.
90.
Yeah, 90.
90, good year.
No.
What's your spell DC? Do you
I
have a
don't
spell
have it.
DC?
Not yet. Next level, I will.
Okay, hold on. Let me. I'll just go based off a random.
Do you want to use my strength? instead of that?
No. It's okay. I've got one here.
I cast fireball on myself, don't I?
I wish it was that.
Don't you mean us?
Oh shit. Is it worse than fireball?
Easy. Oh, wait.
Hold on. Okay, that's a decent number. Everybody's passive perceptions, real quick.
13.
Oh shit balls.
Is that just our
13.
wisdom?
It's 10 plus your perception.
Oh,
One
okay.
plus users.
13.
Am I gone?
Mine would be like a 12, I guess.
12? Okay. Everybody except Enyo notices, especially Chase notices this. Actually, so Chase falls onto the ground.
Am I going big? Oh shit, I'm
that's
gone.
actually too
No,
loud
he
for
fell
Mike to pick up.
through. He fell through.
Am I
Garth.
intangible?
Wait, is
Sock,
this Garth
Sock, what
there?
happened to me? Am I
You're an
here
illusion.
still?
You're an illusion now.
Permanently?
As far as you can tell.
Shit. Alright.
Can we
Oh,
see
okay.
him?
You can see him, yes. So
I can't.
he's completely real from like sound and smell.
I just
But
can't use any of my shit anymore.
things and spells pass through him. So you
I
currently
see.
pass through him, but you can, like, he's there, you can hear him talking, and you can smell whatever he smells like.
Oh.
Bad.
Well, Grelzad will immediately yell out, Garth, use this. See if there's anything wrong here, quick.
Oh, sure. I will run through a wall.
Okay?
I will run into this bedroom.
Can't take me anywhere.
No. Oh shit.
No, he's on the ground. Grelzad went over to Chase as well.
Chase, you okay?
My butt.
One sec.
Is Sock out
Fell
of
6
character?
feet.
Should I start rolling up a new character?
No. Trying to real quick though. Need to find me.
Carry Chase now.
Oh, you're carrying me now?
I was asking if I can carry you now.
Oh, yeah, 100%. How tall is it now?
I don't know. Pretty tall, I guess. No, actually pretty short.
Did you put a height down anywhere?
And you was a tiefling, right?
Yeah, I'm a tiefling.
And you're like
Well, I remember
5'11", Mela.
I didn't know how to make a character, so I gave it like my real height.
Oh no, there's a thing that says the rough heights, average heights for those.
I mean, but hey,
That's-
my personal ruling, you can be whatever height you want.
Yeah, if that shit's offered, go for
Yeah.
it. Oh no, okay. From what I'm seeing, it says tieflings are about the same size and build as humans.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Medium.
All right, I'm gonna take a look around this.
Well, that's what.
place.
Hold on. That's why I said hold on, because you're
Oh,
not
okay.
gonna take
Yeah,
a
yeah.
life round.
Oh shit, there's people in here.
He's doing.
There's people in here.
He's figuring out what to do. Well, anyway, I would say like if you haven't decided, just go ahead and decide your average human height. You could just pick one, right? Just there's a
5,
spot
'cause that's
on
my
your sheet
height.
for it.
So
Huh?
you rush in,
Okay.
and you have this strange old person.
Strange.
Hi there, friend.
You don't say hi. Hold on. Don't jump ahead.
You
And
must have patience.
Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
here, there's no picture, but you see a fairly short, wide lady, black long hair.
Yeah.
And over here you see a another short lady, blonde hair, much skinnier than the black-haired lady.
Matching the description of one Brenda.
The black-haired lady does match your description that you were told of Brenda. Minus one very important thing: there are no clothes on either of these individuals.
I knew it.
Mhm.
Holy
Let's
shit
go.
balls.
God. NTR in my D&D? What the fuck?
I'm so glad it's Garth right now. Oh,
Yeah, me too.
okay. Is that? is
You
that-
Brenda?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Completely unbothered.
Oh, he
Brenda
was not
screams.
expecting-
Wilbur
Okay.
screams.
Do,
And you
do-
see a whip fly at your face.
Do
and
we
go
hear
straight
that outside?
through. You do hear the screaming.
Okay. Grelzad would look at the two, at Enyo and Chase, and then be like a beeline for the door of that
Can I
place.
stick my head out of the wall and go, "Don't worry, don't come in"?
Can I
Y'all
stand
see
by
his
the
head
door?
stick out, and he says that. What do you do?
I'm standing by the door.
Yeah, I guess
This is the door.
I'm holding Inyo's hand
Over
as
here.
I can walk to the door.
Oh yeah. Come, Chase.
My head half found Brenda. It's not a werewolf, I don't think.
Grelzad will knock on the door gently.
Grelzad, you don't want. Okay. Brenda, I'm sorry, Ed. Would you like me to exit while
Excuse
you put your clothes
me.
on?
Who
Yes,
are you
hi.
and what are you doing in my home?
Your home. Oh, I have been sent here by one Kerba Smokeair. For fear that his wife has been eaten by a werewolf.
Eaten by something.
Well, you have that statement's wrong. Werewolf. He's
not a smart man, I'm guessing.
rich.
Yeah.
And my family likes him.
I can't touch anything right now.
Get
I'm a
out.
ghost, basically. Yeah. I will walk through the wall.
Grelzad will sort of loudly but calmly talk through the door.
No,
Apologies for my friend. He was beset by something unexpected, and he's a runner. Is there anything we can do to make this up? I'm sorry.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
It's okay. Just leave, please. If you go a little bit north, you'll find a campsite and stay there for the night. Do not bother us.
Was that Talia in there too? Oh, we don't know that description of Talia.
So, is there like a window to the room or whatever?
There is a window on the side that you and
I will-
Enyo are
I will,
currently.
Not vividly.
Can I look through the window?
Yeah, same. I want to take a peek through the window real fast.
You once again see 3 naked people in a room doing activities. For specificities, Wilbur and Brenda are on the bed while Talia is off to the side with a whip.
Fucking knew it.
Okay, so Chase like blushes and then like turns away. Yeah.
Can I engrave it into my mind?
Oh, I've already done that.
Wait, what happened, Enyo?
I said, can I engrave it into my mind?
If you'd like to,
I don't.
Sure.
I have a friend I can get that commissioned possibly. That's something you want.
Oh my
It's a mission to
god.
Voodoo Chim. But yo,
Only-
are we going to the camp or?
Only
Yeah,
if
we're going to the
translucent
camp.
Garth is in the commission. All right. Yeah, Grelzad will say, "Very well. Apologies again," and he'll head where they directed in search of the campsite.
Okay.
So like when we're out of earshot, I say to them, "Okay, guys. So like, are we actually going to go to this camp, or are we going to go to the guy to get the money?"
We're going to go to the camp first. I want to hear their. I want to hear this.
But what if they murder us for catching them in the act?
How are they gonna murder me exactly? Yeah. And I take my sword and I plunge it through my chest.
Are you? So. So do you know the difference between objective and subjective thinking?
No. Connor doesn't. Garth probably does.
So I'm saying we all could die except for you.
Right.
It is up to you, but I think the campsite is our best bet for now. We just must remain vigilant.
Yeah.
If
Can we set
the
up traps?
naked people will accost us in the night.
What sort of traps are you looking to place? And
Noisemakers.
noisemakers.
Yeah.
I have some ball bearings. If that, oh no, I don't. They are an illusion.
Let me see
You could
what I
still have
have.
them, but they just don't do shit.
Yeah. They just.
Oh, that's right. I have no equipment besides a couple knives.
No, I have rope
Oh, hold on.
and
Wait,
torches.
I missed something here. Hold on. Garth,
Yeah.
you pulled out your sword and stabbed yourself?
Oh fuck balls. I was hoping you.
He totally did that.
Okay,
Yeah, I
roll
did.
damage.
Yeah, you got it. Do I roll the hit first?
Yeah, sure. Roll to hit with advantage.
Oh. That's
Is
not
it because
one.
it's a magic sword?
That's a 3.
It's a 3,
That's a 9 to
9.
hit. So it doesn't hit me.
Yeah, I'm calling no, and
Yeah.
it's hitting you, so roll damage.
Oh no.
Because you were trying to make
Um,
the point that you can't be damaged, so you would purposely attempt to hit yourself.
Yeah.
Even if you miss, you would
Um,
continue to go until you hit yourself.
That's 5 points of damage.
All
First
right,
damage level
you
2.
stabbed yourself in the chest as your illusion broke because you
Oh
attacked.
hell yeah. Okay. Fuck.
No. No, come back.
Is that piercing damage?
It's whatever damage your sword is.
All right, cool. So
Is the camp empty? Do I need to investigate to determine this?
No,
Guess I'm
the
just
camp is
over
very
it.
much empty. This very much looks like the camp they use as like maybe a decoy camp or something.
All right, Girls is just gonna go to this tent, make sure that he's not gonna be immediately murdered when he enters it, whatever that needs.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Oh,
18.
Yeah, there is nobody in that tent.
He's going in, doing as much of a slamming of a flap as he can, and he is gonna rest.
Okay.
I'm just
So-
gonna use second wind. No, I'm not.
Jace is going to, I guess, smell the remains of a campfire and then like try to relight it to
Well,
provide some light to this area.
fortunately for you, there are still tiny embers down in the bottom. It was recently lit in this day, so.
Cool. He's going to get some dry leaves and kind of tend that flame.
All right. Enyo, Chase. I mean,
I have some
Enyo and
rations.
Garth. You do have rations, yes.
I like to eat a ration.
So, hey guys, again, I've been camping for a while, like 2 months. Well, technically not 2 months straight, but like a month and a half straight. So I'm kind of used to this kind of stuff. So I will take first watch if we're going to be resting for the night.
Would you mind if I took it with you? I want to learn more about why you came covered in sticks.
So, okay, actually, that's a good question for you, Sock. So, like, for your games and stuff, like, how do you handle, like, watches? Is it 3 sets of watches? Is it, like, 4 sets, 2?
It's really dependent on the races. Because of y'all's races, it would be 3 sets.
So, I look to, I'm blanking on Garth's name for some stupid reason. Garth and Chase says, look, so I appreciate it, but,
All right.
Grell is knocked, so, like, you may need to do a watch by yourself.
All right, that's good.
Now we'll note.
I'll do second
per-
watch.
Per rules of the D&D, keeping watch doesn't prevent you from having the long rest effect.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm saying like he's already asleep. I'm not trying to wake him up.
Our berries also disappear probably, right?
They disappear later, yeah. At once the long rest is over, they'll disappear.
In that case, I will eat the berries to heal myself.
Okay.
Thanks, Ella.
Okay.
All right.
So y'all go into the tents, pick your tents that you will be in. If you're staying in tents.
All right. Let's just
Take the view.
I guess I'll take little boy on the side after my watch.
little boys on that.
Wait, should Chase be taking the first watch? He can't see in the dark.
I know. I was gonna. That's why I
He lit
offered
the
to say.
campfire. That's why.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
the
okay,
fire
okay.
is lit.
I have some torches. Can I put some additional torches around the campfire?
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
I
I will
will
also-
reiterate, I don't have any equipment, guys. I only have like 2 knives.
Chase, do you want my sword? It lights up.
No,
Chase,
I'm
I'll give
good.
you 2 torches to put wherever you like.
Cool. I'll keep them by my side. I'll make sure you guys are safe. If you're not safe, I am like super sorry.
Wouldn't be the first time I was attacked.
Oh, God, I wish he was.
But yeah, like Chase just kind of cuddled by the fire and I guess taking his watch.
What'd you call him?
Huh? No, girl's
Did
head's
you-
out. He didn't
Did
hear
you say
shit.
it like?
Oh, I guess it may have cut out in the middle of that. I said Chase is like kind of cuddled
Oh,
by the
okay.
fire.
Sorry,
Like,
I thought you used a
take his
different
watch.
name.
My bad. He's Chasse. He's
Chasse.
my new French Chase.
Les Chassés.
All right.
All right.
Fucking knew they were cheating.
So, roll perception, Chase.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's 12 plus stuff. That's 15.
Okay. While you're sitting there and you're just chilling, looking around, making sure everyone's safe. Ah. Oh. Did it not? Okay, hold on.
Can't.
Oh, there it is. This tabby cat appears here. Brown little tabby cat. And it just sits down next to the campfire with you.
Oh, hey, little guy, girl, non-binary feline. What's going on with you? And then Chase tries to pet it.
It lets you pet it.
Oh my god.
Purrs a little, kind of moves closer towards you.
So
After
Chase
a
kind of
few-
lifts them
Oh.
and
Okay.
says, "You and I are going to be on adventures forever."
Cat thing kind of familiar.
Meow.
Is that a maybe? Is that a yes?
Meow.
That's really good.
I put them down and like feed him a little bit of the ration someone left.
Okay. You now have a cat.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Yo, what color is the cat's eyes?
Green.
Green. Okay, I'll think of a name involving that.
Daisy.
Emerald.
Nah, guys, it has to follow my faith. It's probably gonna be something like, oh god. I'll get back to you guys. I'll think about it during my rest.
It's going to be several words.
Yes.
Personal preferences on use quality.
All right.
All right. Next watch.
I will take next watch.
Let me just I'll yeet the cat for now, or I'll move it here. I'll give it a token in a bit.
Did you get a fucking cat?
Yeah, man, don't worry about it.
Alright.
Go to sleep.
Alright, I will activate. I will pull out the sword and activate it. Let it glow.
Okay.
And just stick it in the ground. I will take watch.
All right.
My d20. Okay. That is a 14.
14. Okay, one sec. Okay, so you definitely, with your keen senses of eyesight,
You and me a cat too.
no, you wish.
I do.
You see, if it loads, a weasel running through the bushes.
Well,
And it's
hey
just,
there, friend.
it just expanded.
It's a Widesel now.
It's a wide zone. You just see it running around, not bothering you. It's just
I know.
circling.
If he starts to get any closer, I will pull my sword out of the ground. Just
And it just, for the entirety of your watch, is sitting there circling the camp.
do I get the feeling that it's a distraction of any kind, or?
Nope, you think it's just an animal.
All right, cool.
You are in a camp fight of wildness, so. Alright, that's your watch.
All right, sick.
It
And
eats itself.
It eats. Oh, eats. I will go.
Wow!
Widesel is a self cannibal. Got it.
The Ouroboros weasel strikes again.
I was about to say that. Alright, Enyo, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Yes.
Conception. Let me see.
I hope there's not a conception check.
Reception.
Oh, I rolled it twice on
Yeah,
accident.
that's alright, you didn't need to. 21. You see that there is wildlife around you. But that's about it. It's just normal forest wildlife. You see it, you hear it. Some things you can smell. You wish you couldn't, but you can. Your watch goes off without any issues.
Okay.
Is it morning
Let's
now
see.
or?
It is morning now. Everybody has long rested, so you get all your hit points back and all your features and stuffs back.
Also, this is a very random, not random question technically, but like, what's like the day's date, like number day, in the world?
The number day,
Yeah.
it's like 28.
28. Okay, cool.
Motherfucker's gonna start tracking the moon cycle. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I assume we wake up and
You
It
wake
has a
up.
fucking cat.
Yeah.
All right.
Wonderful.
Once.
You have a name?
Oh yes. By the way, is it a boy or a girl cat?
Roll a d4, even boy, odd girl.
Nope, I dropped that. Let me grab another one. Okay, one. It's odd. It's a girl. But yeah, Chase kind of looks at
You should also now be able
Gareth,
to control the cat.
Oh, nice. But it's like, oh yes, her name is Quintessential Emerald of 27 Hues. She's pretty nice, but you can just call her Emma.
I like
Isn't
that.
that right, Emma?
That's
And then
really
he like kind of
cute.
scratches under her chin.
I'm assuming it's tactical change. All right.
yeah, girls are just like walking
And-
away.
Any sign? any sign of?
I assume it's this way or this way. It's one
Down-
of these ways.
Yeah, it's south. It's just south. I'm just gonna real quick
Yeah.
do a thing.
Didn't they say that they were coming here?
Well, Grelzad would have woken to them not there, I assume.
That's true.
So he will make his way that way.
That is where you will be wrong.
Okay.
They will be intercepting y'all.
Okay.
I'm just doing this because this happened kind of spontaneously. But this is a thing now.
Okay.
Oh, Kitty.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Cat.
like my cat.
And you should see it in your journal now.
Holy shit. Oh my god, it's right there. Let me change its name real fast.
Okay,
But you guys continue. I'm
but
just gonna do my thing.
yes. Let me acquire
Our,
the
our group's main goal
crackheads.
is to now protect this thing.
Not Grelzad's.
No.
Just keep him away from Alf. That butler can't be trusted, okay?
No. We're gonna come back. The entire mansion's gonna be covered in blood.
Good.
Alright.
Emotional damage.
Alrighty then. That was. Hello. Just got attacked by Stephen Heem.
Yes, I saw the redeem.
Actually.
Actually, I think while S.O.C's gonna set up, I'm gonna pee real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll play right back.
So, yeah, like she just kind of showed up randomly, and I think, I don't know, she may be my spirit guide, or like we could be bonded at this point. I could be her mother now. I don't know how animals work, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty cute, right?
Yeah. Emma, I like it.
Yeah, Emma's pretty cute. I have only known her for, I don't know, about 8, maybe 10 hours, depending on how long we've been awake. I don't know if you guys ate breakfast or not, but I would literally kill all of you to save her life.
Fair. I would let you.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I feel like we've grown closer with that statement, yeah.
Pussy brings people together.
Okay, maybe we grew a little more distant.
No, glad you have a friend. Hopefully it, I don't know. Would you want it to get sucked into the holes with you?
Oh god, what if she doesn't? Like, what if she gets left behind every time I go? I never thought about that.
I will take care of Emma. You have my word.
After that last comment, I'm not sure about that.
Don't worry.
All right.
She's not like a familiar or anything, right?
No.
Just regular
Right.
cat.
Just a random
Cool.
cat.
Like, I've
Can't
seen
teleport her?
familiars, so this is definitely not one. She definitely doesn't smell like one. And then Chase kind of like sniffs her. Yeah, does not smell like a familiar.
Smell like shit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I regret having my face that close to her.
Yeah.
But yeah. To be honest, I don't smell the best either, and the fact that I was on her shoulders for
No.
like hours isn't really good on you either.
I don't have BO of my own, so.
Alright.
Were you saying that I did?
Try to see if I can find characters for them, but nope. They walk up and it's just like, so what was that last night? You just go barging into people's homes?
He
Yes, actually, yes, I do. But
he does do that. He encountered an issue, became an illusion for some reason, went to check out the situation, not knowing what was inside. It was a misunderstanding, and we apologize for any inconvenience.
Yeah, it's nice to
We
meet you with
thought there
clothes
was a
on. Hi, I'm
werewolf.
Garth.
Why do you say things?
Oh, Garth?
My name is Grelzad Bello. We have been sent here, and looking at Brenda, by your husband, out of concern that you may be accosted by a werewolf.
They all start laughing.
Clearly, this is ridiculous, as we all suspected. We care not for exactly what it is you were doing in the cabin, just that you are safe and there by choice. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Good. Would you rather your husband not know the exact nature, or do you care?
Well, I honestly thought he knew. He is dumber than I thought.
Yeah,
Yes.
By
we're
all
getting
means-
paid for this. Just
By all means, let him know.
thank
Very
you.
well. I don't know if it matters to
Leave
you, but
Talia
yes,
out of it. Just
Yeah, absolutely.
that's fine. Yes, he had trouble even describing you or what you were wearing when you left. He pays no mind at all, just for your knowledge. Not if it matters.
He said
I
there were
don't know.
lash
Probably
marks
doesn't.
on you, and then we all kind of knew.
I don't know what he told you, but it would seem he definitely did not inform you of the fact that there
No.
was a political marriage. Our families.
No, he did not.
It was, well, political, more business. It was a business marriage, a sort of union of companies through marriage for some reason.
Arranged marriage.
What is it called? Transaction.
Yes, in a sense.
Got you. No, he didn't mention that. Since you were to him a missing person, I asked your height, weight, and attire, and for some reason he was just flustered
couldn't
about
name your weight.
about saying your weight. I don't understand what's going on. Madam, either he is very dumb or he himself is up to something.
Okay,
Which
what
do
would you
think
say
is
my
more
weight
likely?
is?
Okay.
I'll look at her. What would I say, or do I roll?
So do you remember what Kerba looked like?
I mean, I'm sure Grelzad would.
Yeah, so she's also very plump.
Okay, I mean,
Sort of like
Are they similar height?
So
they're similar height. So, well, she's the
Right.
4'11".
Oh
Why
yeah,
are they
she's a
guessing
4'11".
people's
that's
weight?
right.
I don't know.
She
Oh, you weren't there for
she
that.
asked us to. She asked us to.
Is this, you genuinely wish for me to answer this?
You seem to be an expert.
Why is, and girls out of the ground, why is this an issue? There's a missing person, height, weight, and attire. That's what you ask for.
You don't ask
why
for
does it
Rozak,
matter?
women's
do
weights.
you want me to bail you out here and say a random
I'll ask
number?
for anyone's weight I desire to try to find you. We thought you were in danger.
Weight has nothing to
100.
do with anything.
How does it not?
160.
If I saw you and another similar person in the woods, and that person was very, very tiny, how would I know? I would have to discern which is which.
Garth just got slapped in the face.
I turn into Carissa before she does it. Actually, no, I don't.
Listen, we don't mean any offense by our questions. We just want to make sure you're all right. That's the matter here.
Okay, just so
Do I take
you
it?
know, when dealing with women, it's just best not to ask for weight.
Yeah.
Because 90% of the time the husband doesn't know our weight. We don't even technically know our weights.
I forgot it was a fantasy world for a second.
So
Just
If I
don't-
ask for a
looks over to
description,
Inyo and just says,
a
"Is that true?"
description, hair color, eye color, the jaw structure, build. That should be enough.
yes, build. That is what we're
I don't
asking. You asked for
usually
way to
care.
get build.
I'm pretty comfortable in my body.
Yes. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're moving past this. You're all right. You're safe. There's no issues here. There's no werewolves or other creatures. Is there anything that you needed help with? Are you in any danger?
No.
Very well.
Alright.
Until
I'll
Grelzad
pick
will
up Chase.
attempt
I
to
will start
walk
heading
away back towards the rich guy's house.
Wait. So how do we prove to him that we solved the case and stuff? Like, do we take her with us, or do we bring like a werewolf head? Because we can't just
Oh.
go back and say she's okay, right?
I engraved it in my mind.
Yes,
I highly doubt
we-
he can read minds.
Grelzad will stop and look back. Madam, is there anything we can say to him to ensure your safety? Otherwise, we would have to ask you to please come with us so that he can see you're safe. You can go back to what you're doing immediately after.
Do you have a hairband or anything that he would know is yours?
Perhaps you can write a note and sign it.
Yeah.
Talia, give me your coin purse. Talia gives, it's like, so she takes out her coin purse, pours her money into Talia's coin purse, and hands you her empty coin purse.
What do you want? Do you want us to tell him that you're dead?
No, just give
Alright.
him this. I'm not giving
Oh,
you
okay.
any money. Just give him the coin
No,
purse. He'll know
What
it's
is
mine.
happening? Thank you, ma'am.
I was asking if you wanted to be free. Never mind.
We will do, she seems to be in... thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Grelzad will go.
I need to work on my people skills, don't I?
You do. You really do.
So Chase walks to Garth and says, "She likes being wealthy, buddy. Let's get out of here."
Are we leaving?
I will pick up Chase, and then I will put Emma on Chase's shoulder. And I will start walking.
Yeah, as we walk off, Chase yells, "Tower of Power!" And
Alright. Y'all easily make it back via reverse arrows. If you'd like to roll
Can't we just follow the
intelligence,
path?
if you want to roll intelligence on the arrows, you may.
Do we have to?
Can I follow
You
the
don't
path
have
back?
to.
Wait, for what purpose?
To figure out why the arrow's there.
Oh, hell yeah, sure.
I
I'm
was
down.
assuming that. Okay, yeah.
Just flat intelligence?
Yeah. Or survival, if that makes it any better for y'all.
survival is better.
19.
I think intelligence is better with me.
15.
I got 23.
I got a 9. It doesn't matter what I roll when I want to go.
Okay, so everybody except Grelzad comes to the conclusion, and as you pass by them, you recheck the arrows, and you realize those weren't recently carved in. They've been there.
Yeah.
That's how they find their gallivanting campsite. Is they just follow the arrows that they've already
very
written
nice.
in.
I was expecting them to not be arrows.
Yeah, you go back to the mansion. You knock on the door.
Swell.
Alf opens the door.
Yes,
Hi, Al.
we have located Mrs. Smokehair. She is with friends, very, very safe. There is no werewolf. Can we
Okay.
tell your master?
Yeah, I'll take you up to them, and he points for y'all to go forward because you obviously know where you're going, and he follows
right.
closely behind y'all. You go
Yes.
upstairs.
Hasn't changed yet.
Oh yeah, I'm still in the campsite.
Oh,
Me too.
Same here.
I've just been clicking away.
That's okay.
I will put Chase down before we pull up to doorstep, by the way.
All right. So Grelzad will approach. He's holding the coin purse, and he'll speak to Mr. Smokehair. I hope we found you well. We have found your wife. Happy, healthy, and with friends, with no evidence of any sort of werewolf. She is safe. And to prove that we saw her, she asked us to give you this. And he hands the coin purse.
Oh, okay. So there were no werewolves.
Absolutely not.
Okay, cool, good.
Normal hunting.
Yes, everything's on the up and up. Is there anything else that would meet your satisfaction, or have we completed your quest?
This is good. This is good.
And I whisper,
You can try.
Maybe wait, and I don't know that you're about to do it.
Would you like to try and
Anyway.
whisper?
no,
Oh, okay.
All right.
I might be too loud.
All right. So, do we return to the guild, or you don't pay us directly, do you? We return to the guild.
No, the guild. I already paid the guild.
Perfect.
So you can just return there and they'll do all of that.
All right. Very well. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
As we're leaving, I say, so we're not gonna tell him his wife's a rope bunny.
That's
Maybe never.
Are we out of the house by the time you say that? When do you say that?
As we're walking out the door.
Out what
of the
door?
house?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Out the
Oh,
house. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, the house.
I mean,
You'll just
you're
hear Alf
totally
in the
free.
background. Thanks for letting me know.
Yes, good day. And
Like, nothing is literally stopping you from after we get this money.
you
Okay,
can
I'm
go do
going back
whatever you like
afterwards.
after we collect our fee for the quest. I don't care.
Ooh,
Can I get
Inyo.
the memory that's engraved, commissioned, and sent to his house?
You can.
Inyo, we definitely
Okay.
Let's get
can.
paid first.
Okay. So I actually, Chase kind of like pulls Inyo to the side, and on the way to these goods, so like we're like by this alley, right? And like, hey, check this out. And then he's going to cast Silent Image, right? And he's going to create just this frame portrait of what they saw in the window.
Is it from the perspective of the window, or is
Yes,
the window
from
in the
the-
back? From the window.
like
From
from
the
what we
window.
saw, from what we
Okay.
saw from the window? I was like, so I can just show an artist this, and they just need to copy that.
Yes. If I had to be traumatized, so does everyone else.
Exactly.
And
Why would we be
Grill's just walking along, and he like kind of looks back.
I'm sorry, were you all traumatized by that?
No.
Oh, were you turned on?
You realize issues are not black and white. I was unaffected by it. Humans perform odd sexual rituals daily.
Not like that.
Oh, so you're celibate.
I most assuredly am not. I do know my way around a whip. Usually on the other end myself as well, if you must know. There's simply nothing wrong with that. Humans sometimes go further and involve other humans. If you've ever seen goblins
threesomes.
mate, it is quite the scene. If you'd like, I could explain it to you on the way back to the guild.
Is it like a pile? And
Well, some call it a pile, some call it,
we're gonna
there's
skip
different
this so
names.
Sox doesn't get banned.
Yeah,
So
that
what's
was
the
the
minimum?
intent.
15, I hear.
4.5. It's 4.5.
How does? You know what?
Did Sock just activate on his own surge?
You have unlimited points. That's unfair.
All right, Surgus. Be careful,
All right,
or Grillshead might turn around and be like, Surgus, daddy.
Volunteers tribute.
Let's see.
Now, is he rolling a D100 or is he just picking one?
No, I rolled.
Okay. To be clear, I'm cool with either.
So all of y'all, your hair is all, for those of you who have hair on your head, or any hairs you have like that are not covered in clothing, you feel them all stand up straight, or like upwards or outwards from the skin. And for Chase, all of Emma's cat fur that sheds off starts to cling to you.
We a hair magnet now?
Static.
Static electricity.
I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Can I try and snap and cast something?
It lasts. Hold on. What did it say? Lasts for a minute, and then it all just loops back to normal.
Who am I standing next to?
You're just standing next to Enyum.
I boop her on the nose. Electricity.
Hey, yo.
Pulls up 17
And then he just
D20s.
runs
You
away.
take.
Okay.
Could I have tried and casted something? Like,
What would have you tried?
I would have tried and shot a bit of lightning.
You would have shot lightning, and it would have shocked you back.
Okay.
A little bit of a
for
backfire. Roll.
Do I take damage?
Roll a d6.
Hell yeah.
Did you do it?
Oh, sorry. Right, 4.
Okay.
God, I
You
have
took
so
4
people
points
that
of
roll.
lightning damage.
All right, half to 2 as my body turns completely into sapphires for a second.
Right.
Do we see like lightning shoot out of him but back
Yes.
into him and him do that?
Yes, you do.
All right. Grelzad just like keep walking, but he's clearly talking to Garth.
So what is this? If we go on a quest and you can't, nothing hurts you, you have to hurt yourself? Is this a rule among the crystalline? I don't understand.
I think that's how he eats.
Oh, honestly, that makes sense. We must tell Clover when she returns. I wonder if she could spice him.
Spice lightning.
Spice light.
That should have been the name. And he walks faster to the guild hall.
If I will walk up next to him. He goes, if fun magic stuff is gonna happen, I'm gonna want to experiment with it.
Oh, that's fine. See, what we're doing is we're becoming friends. So I am making
Oh,
fun
you're
of you
playing. Oh, this is
for
banter.
being stupid. Yes, that's it.
Oh,
Banter.
thank you. All right.
Yes, of course. Right.
And and as Garth is happily walking forward, accepting that, Grelzad will kind of turn back to Enyu and Chase and just be like,
I have an intelligence 16, by the way.
well, when Grelzad believes that, he'll let you know. All right, so I do have one thing I want to do when we get back to the guild hall to
Okay.
turn it in, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So, does anyone have anything else before then?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, so Grelzad will go up to the receptionist, which, oh, good, we are on that scene. Hold on. I need to move my scrolly boy and then click the button. Come on, roll 20, you silly goose. All right, so he'll turn in what he needs, evidence of doing the thing to the reception lady, but as he does, he'll say,
So, we thought it was a case of a werewolf, but instead it was a case of werewolf. And he'll hand it.
No.
Well, no idea what that
Did I
means.
hear his joke?
There was no werewolf, there was infidelity. Please, if we can have our pay.
It's 200 gold
yes.
pieces each, and including
Yes.
Ella, if we want to include Ella.
It would be so. Each of you. So she hands you 1,000 gold pieces.
Very well.
It wasn't a lycanthrope, it was a lycanthrope.
Ah, yes! Another one! That's 2, boys! Sick. That's value. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I guess technically Grill's out to hold on to Clover's, but as far as I'm concerned, if Ella wants to add it, you know, if she has access, she can.
I'm not going to add it to mine, but I'm saying it out loud.
Yeah. I will add it to hers, actually.
Oh, that's right. That's the
Wait,
thing you
so-
can do. For
So
some
how
reason, I
many
keep
pieces
forgetting
each do we get?
100.
200? I
that.
think.
200.
200 each.
Okie dokie.
Is how long has it been since you've seen this much?
Is that Garth asking us?
Chase.
Oh,
Asking Chase specifically.
Oh.
So,
'Cause,
again, my mother ran a shop, so...
No,
Plus-
I know. I mean, like, now you can afford to get a bath, right?
Fuck it, I'm gone, guys. Like, why am I even here? And he kind of gets up from the table, and it's back. I was like, nope, I want to eat with you guys.
Yeah. All right. I will order food on me.
I want to go buy that bag.
Oh, the bag of holding.
The bag of holding.
That's gonna be nice.
Would Enyu join us for the meal first?
I guess.
I'm also gonna go
See?
to the Fay Factory because I want to go to the Fay Factory.
Yeah, I think because Grell's out, I'll also want to swing back over there too. But we don't have to RP that if you don't want. But it's whatever you guys want.
I mean, I didn't
And
know
whatever
what a
Sock
Fay
wants.
Factory is, but I would love to see what's
Uh.
up. Do they make, like, brownies and shit?
it's like the
We-
shop.
Shall
Don't
do
eat
that.
any food a Fay gives you. That's rule number 1.
Next week we'll do that. We'll do a shopping episode.
Okay.
Oh, and
But
you have to give me the same price that you offered last time. You can't cheat me.
yeah.
Oh. Well, now you've
I
given
mean,
now you've given him the
bargain.
idea to cheat you.
No, it's more of an
300
idea, but
gold.
I'd have to go back and figure out what I offered.
Wait,
It
does
was
that mean
300
Enyo
gold.
knows? Wait, Enyo do know?
No, it was 50 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
For the
You could have said anything. Nah, we're not gonna mess with Sock. It's
Yeah.
am
gonna
I gonna
fucking
be
destroy
honest
us.
here?
No, we have to be honest with him or he'll destroy us. Come on.
Sorry, it
Be
was
quiet,
300.
be quiet, Garth.
Anyways, wild magic. What?
Oh god, I thought we were gonna do another one.
Oh god, I gotta figure out why it doubles.
Oh, the sound?
Yeah.
Do you think it's in your voice meter or it's something in OBS?
I think it's with OBS because so right now the sound from the window of Roll20 and the Discord sounds are coming out of the same output on OBS. So I need to figure out which ones are actually which ones.
Oh yeah, you'll have to click on the gear for each one and change the one that you're supposed to because I got all messed up. Yeah.
But that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It was
This was a good one.
Yeah,
Good session.
I was a
Thanks for
good
the
streamer
BDSM
this
threesome.
time.
That was nice. That was a good part.
What was that?
I'm not saying it again.
The
How much for that
regulars,
painting?
there's the socials and the Discord. That painting's gonna probably cost a lot of
What's your
money.
stay, bro?
Doing the
And like
painting
a
heist
good
next?
streamer, I actually have raid messages set up. So there's the followers raid message, and here's the subs raid message.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Hey, I'm one of those.
Hey, yo, looks sick. It's a sock hype raid built different.
Yo, this boy Boku no built different.
And we are going to raid a friend of mine. Her name is Spectra Nightmare. Currently playing
Value.
the Valorant.
Zivalo.
And so, that will be that. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. And this was a lot of fun. And I shall see y'all on the next one.